Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we're taking a quick pit stop over here in the Valentine's Day mine, because after all, as I shoot this, it is actually Valentine's Day. And I'm making progress down here. I got the maxed out down to 11, which is kind of the problem. You can see it makes it down to 11 and then turns around and goes back. Not much of a reason to do anything down below if that is not working. The problem is that these increases are really expensive now. You know, I have 51 AP here up the top, but I mean, it's still not getting everything by a long shot. So first thing I want to do is I want to see, I'm kind of caught here now. If I do increases like that, then it's harder to, like for instance, the next step is actually, that's it, 20. Getting 20 to 600. Well, at the moment, I have 20 at 557. You know, and without using that little executive guy there, I can get 25. So I could probably get a lot more. But you know what? The thing about it is, if they would actually carry all that stuff up, it would work out a lot better. See, look, he's got 12 right there. I mean, he's not even getting the 12. Like, he's stopping there. So there's like, there's, you know, 8.5 AP there. He didn't take very much of that. And there's another one down there. And I could easily crank that one up to 800 right now. I mean, that's no problem at all. Just boom, it's all done. The thing about it is it's no good if they're not carrying it up, right? And then these guys over here are not carrying it over. I mean, I can always speed up the warehouse guys. But I mean, what I have to do is I have to spend as much as I can to raise this. How much? 21. All right. You know, I don't really need 21. You know, if I get it to 1500, that's going to be a boost. So why don't we see about that? All right. And okay, there we go. We got a nice boost there. So I didn't see how much they're bringing up. Let's see how much they're bringing up here. Because these guys are not really handling this. I'm going to have to do something with that next. Okay, he brought up 524 AO. Still not going to help that much, actually, but it'll help somewhat. It's just that now I have to do something over here, don't I? All right, I can't spend that much. How much can I get? 37. All right, so why don't I try to do 20? Because it's not going to be a boost there, you know what I mean? It's a long way from a boost. So they're bringing over nearly 50 AO each. It is going to get some more money in there. It is going to get some more money. I don't think he's getting all of that, though. No, he's not. At least he went down to 11 this time. He went down... Well, actually, that's where he was stuck before. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I mean, I need to max it out, don't I? Because, I mean, look, he's taking little bites out of this, and it just keeps increasing. So I'm just going to max it out. There's nothing else I can do about it, right? That's the problem. I mean, it's not getting all that money up in a timely manner, you know? Just throw the last one over here. Couple there. They're just so expensive now. Every little movement is just so expensive. It's nearly an AP at a time now coming up. It's nearly an AP at a time. All right. We do have a little bit more. Can we get... How much does another increase over here? See, he's bringing up like 999, so it's nearly an AP. How much is one increase? Okay, that's like 5.7. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that in a minute and 4 seconds. No, we're not going to get that in a minute and 4 seconds. So I'm just going to have to let that go. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to max it out, but I very much would like to be able to get this one going. I'm just out of curiosity. We're just going to do this. 17, right? Okay, so I need 25. I don't know how much that would actually cost. Not that. Let's just see for a second. All right. Maxing, not maxing. All right. Actually, I could get another increase there, but, you know, that's just not really worth it. Okay, AQ would be 50. Obviously, it's nothing like that. I mean, I could always use power-ups, you know, at least to get that. Because, I mean, the reward for that one has got some good stuff in there, you know. It's got that a 12-hour instant cash and 5 times income for an hour. So, I mean... It would be kind of worth it to blow some guys to get that one. You know, the 12-hour instant cash alone pays for a bunch of little instant cashes, doesn't it? All right. Unfortunately, this timer is now up. Yeah, so I can't do anything about that. Besides, I don't know if I'd be able to get one anyway. No, it's just way too expensive. Just way too expensive. I might as well just do this to see if I can get the rest of it over, because there is a big pile up here. It's just it's not big enough a pile. All right, well, anyway, that's the Valentine's Day mine. So we'll see how that works out. Maybe I'll grab some video of the end, and then we'll see what I can do. My goal, basically, is I just want to get that the 20 to 600, because I think that's the best I could kind of do. It's just not, I just can't level these guys up fast enough. That's the problem. I just can't level these guys up fast enough. They're just so expensive. Every little move is just so expensive. All right. So anyway, by the way, we're not going to be seeing anything of Marty today because Marty is doing something special right now. Marty is doing a legendary expedition. It was 2 days. So Marty's going to get me one of these little skill points for the red, and we're going to get some money and then some other stuff. So we'll definitely look at what Marty's got in our next episode. It's my first legendary one. I was very happy to see it. Marty was not happy about it, though. He really was not. Lots of crying and screaming. Yeah, it was quite enjoyable. All right, so anyway, what I want to do today. All right, first off, the Emerald Mine. The Emerald Mine, down below is not open yet. It's got about 9 hours to go, so we can't really do anything there. Now, the coal mine, we can't open up, I believe it is shaft 27, because we need, I think it's 100 AN. I think it's about that much. Something like that. Now, the other 3 mines, the barrier is now finished. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to open up the barriers and open up the next mines, and then we're going to see what we're going to do. So we're just going to start, we're going to do them in order. We'll do the gold mine first. All right, because we need lots of money. We need lots of money here. All right, let's go on down. All right, so this is now open. Okay, we can do that. If the three of them are going to cost that, we can do that. We cannot do that one. That's actually it. It's like nearly 200 AN. All right, let's just grab somebody and throw them in there. And we pretty much doubled our idle cash number in the gold mine. I don't know if that's a problem, if they're going to have a problem coming down here and getting everything. He's not even close to... Okay, so we have problems. The thing about it is I don't want to spend any money until I've done all 3 of them. You know, I want to do all 3 of them. So then we're going to take a little trip over to the Ruby mine. All right, then we're going to open these guys up. And we're going to go down here. We're going to unlock this, and then we're going to spend nearly 200 AM. We started off with more than 5 AN, so that's not really a problem. All right, now let's break this one now. All right, so 617, and of course that's 970 now. Probably backed up. Let's just see. We know we have a problem in the gold mine. We probably have one here too. Yeah, I don't think he's taking a lot of that. No. Ah, wow. He didn't literally touch any of that. If he did, it was like so small we didn't even see it. So we have to fix this one too. As much as we can. All right, so now we're just going to step over to the diamond mine and do the same thing. All right, grab all that money. Okay, this case we're starting off at 1.16 AK. So let's see. We're going to open this up. We're going to open this mine, and then we're going to throw somebody in there, and it's going to go up to, it's pretty much doubled. Okay, he did that because they hadn't carried the stuff over. All right. Yeah, it's a much bigger pile because there's a much bigger multiple here. I think there's no chance. Probably won't even see an impact on it. No, we didn't. We didn't, because he was taking AK away, and it's like AM. All right, so you know what? We're here already. We might as well start here. So obviously, the big problem at the moment is that there's a lot of money down there. There's a ton of money down there. Wow, hold on a second. There's nearly as much money on that bottom right now as there is at the top that's been gathering all this time. Oh, pardon me. That's AN. How silly of me. Let's just go back to the top. Where's my arrow? I can't see it. It's blending in. All right, let's just do some increases here. Yeah, let's do some increases here because we want to be able to carry all that up. Increasing the mines from this point would be kind of silly. That should be no problem at all. All right, so let's just increase that one. You know, we might as well... It's asking for... No, we're asking AM now. Let's just increase it the amount we need to increase it. Okay, that's a nice jump right there. Okay. All right, let's just do another... Okay, not that. I always get confused. Okay, AL. Let's do another, say, 10 here. Okay, still increasing. Still increasing. Okay, another 10. I do want to work on the other mines, too, so that's the reason I don't want to just blow all of it. All right. Another 10. Okay, 315 AK. That's not bad. I'm just going to push it all the way up to 900. All right. Okay, 445. How about over here? How are we doing? Add 10. 900. Can I add another 10? Okay, 1 point. Okay. Is that the most we've had for any of these? It might be. All right, let's just... okay, let's go back over here. That last mine really broke things, didn't it? Wow, it really did, didn't it? Just really broke things there, didn't it? Wow. And this one's hit, that one now has hit a boost, so we shouldn't have to worry about that one for a while. Okay, I think we finally got saturation here. Okay, so that's a really big increase, wasn't it? So they're grabbing all of that now? Not quite. Maybe it's just a pile. You know, maybe it's the pile. In other words, it's been piling up for a while, and maybe he's going to get it now? Let's just do another increase here, because this one's going to run out. That's the reason I want to do that. And then take a step back over here. Okay, it looks like it's supposed to get it all. I guess it's just putting piling. Yeah, you notice it was under AM there. So he's actually doing that right now. Okay, so that one is handling it. Should I just go crazy here? Mildly crazy? How much would one increase here be with no buff? You know, we could probably do a little bit of craziness here. Hold on a minute. And I would get that one, wouldn't I? Okay, no problem. All right, why don't we just see... That would... I don't want to blow that much... Wow, look at the increases we're getting. I didn't want to spend the extra one. That's the thing. Okay, so that's 20.2 AL per second. Now, is he going to get all of that? If he gets all of that, I think we're done for now. That's kind of asking a lot. Oh, he got it all. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good money there. All right, let's take a trip. Let's take a step out here, actually, first. Okay, so that was the diamond mine. And the diamond mine is now doing way better than anything else. Even the coal mine. Because we didn't get a chance to open up that barrier. No, actually, we did, didn't we? Interesting. I wonder why that is. Makes me think about wanting to take a trip back over there, but let's not do that. They're open up the same areas. Maybe it's... I don't know. I remember doing the coal mine. Let's take a trip over the coal mine for a minute. I remember pretty significantly opening them up, you know? I mean, oh yeah, maybe not. I think we ran into... Yeah, but there were like 400s here. It's true, we did crank this one up, though. We did crank this one up. You know, we just did 10 in the other one. I don't know, can we do that? Let's just... The problem, of course, is I don't think the elevator can handle it, but... And I probably shouldn't have spent all that money there. Yeah, he took it all. He took it all. But we're still only getting that. Interesting. Maybe it's... Oh, you know what it is? It's probably this. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Then I wanted to do this. All right, let's add 10 here. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. All right, let's just get it to... There you go. That makes sense now. That makes sense. Okay, we need the money anyway, right? Okay, so that's just a very quick little fix over there. Now let's go over to... We'll go backwards here. We'll go to the ruby mine. Because I want to generate a lot of money. If we're going to get to the the 27, shaft 27 on all these guys, and then we're going to need it. All right, so these guys are obviously going to need adjustment up here, but let's see how much adjustment. Oh, these guys only got, yeah, that's right. The problem is that it's backed up now. We have to fix these. All right, we got the big ones in. Just going to add 50 because, okay, and I'm going to add 50 again because I'm going to need that. Same thing here. 50, 50, and I actually want to add more to you, but not 50. Okay. Okay, you're way behind. Okay, 6.16 AL. That would kind of make sense, but let's just take a quick look at the bottom here. And I am actually going to do the same thing that I just did before. Okay, you take him. Okay, I notice I haven't seen somebody in a while. There they are. There they are. All right, let's see if we can turn... How much would that be? We can do that, but I don't see a reason to do that last one. That last one's very expensive, so we're going to do this. 14.2 kind of makes sense. All right, let's let him throw all the stuff over there and make sure the elevator's still catching up. All right, is he going to take that? Yep, he did. All right, just barely, though. He was there for a while. Just barely. All right, so this is all functioning well. That kind of makes sense, 14.2, because it is a lower multiple. So if all things were equal, if all things were equal, that's kind of what it would be doing, right? Because it's only 59.1 times for a multiple, whereas the other guys are much bigger. But let's see what we can do now with the gold mine, which is way behind. Way behind. Maybe we can do some repairs in here. All right, and grab all that. All right, let's go on down here. Okay, we got a big pile forming. First things first, I want to get that out of there. And I want to put that on the bottom, just in case I want to do that same thing. Even though I do see the one above it is also 1. Is there something I can do about that? Okay, and throw that in there. Just in case I want to, because we're not going to be opening up 27 for a while. Certainly not in this mine. Okay, that pile is just growing. So let's go up here. And let's do some adding. Okay, we're starting with 50. And we're going to add another 50. Okay, that's doing 1 8K per second. It's probably going to jump when we do this. 50, and then another 50. Okay, we're into AL. Low AL, but we're definitely AL. Let's just push that all the way to get a nice multiple there. Go back over here. Okay, that's increasing. That did not increase. All right. So that's doing 4.11, but then, of course, we didn't do something yet, did we? Okay, are you getting... Okay, the pile may have been growing for a while. That pile may have been growing for a while. So we'll have to see whether or not he comes down and grabs more. But let's just crank this up to 10. Okay, pretty much 9.5. I think we're going to have to make, further adjustments are required, I think. Another 10? Yep, that did it. Wow, that's actually pretty good, too. That's actually pretty good. I doubt... We'll just throw another one in there just for fun, right? That would mean I have to do something over here. Okay, 19. Actually, that's better than the Ruby mine. I don't know what's going on with that. You know what? Since we're here, can we throw 10 on that? Didn't do anything, but, just for the heck of it. I didn't like looking at the 1. All right, can we... I mean, at this point, I think we're done. So, push it up, you know what I mean? Why not make the gold, like, the best one, if possible? Because I think it just became the best one. All right, but the question, of course, is now, is they actually going to get that? So when that elevator comes down, is he going to get that? I think that may be a little too much. No, he got it. He's good. All right, and that's 0 on top. That means everything is processing normally. Everything is processing normally. Okay, so let's take a look at the grand picture here. Okay, the little old gold mine is actually it's not the best. The diamond is the best. The diamond is the best. The diamond is doing 40.3 AL per second. The gold mine is doing 33.5. Ruby is behind. I'm guessing that the individuals aren't so great there. Maybe we could just take a quick look over there. We don't want the Ruby mine to feel left out. Let's see what's going on down here that we could fix. Can we just like add a little bit more? No, actually that didn't do anything. I did an increase and it didn't do anything. Oh, look, you know why? I think that this is starting to pile up. Yeah, I think this is starting to pile up. So the elevator and the... I doubt he's not going to take that. Oh, no, he took about half of that. That's not bad, but there's 0 on top, so it's not the warehouse's problem. No, I'm going to need you. Let's just max it out. Okay, 31.4. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. I don't think increasing you would do anything. No, I didn't think so. All right, we've used up our money. We've used up all our money, but we have managed to get the ruby back up to a reasonable value. It's not as good as the gold, though. It's not as good as the gold, which is kind of embarrassing considering the multiples involved. But we are making a lot more money here now. The odd man out is actually the emerald mine. But then again, we're waiting for that final barrier to go down, and that way we can take advantage of this 118.2 multiple that's sitting up there. So once we get that rolling, then we can start thinking about shaft 27 for each of them. And of course, maybe buying some more of those little green ones, little green skill points there in the research laboratory. And maybe someday we'll have super managers. So anyway, let's just take one more trip back over to here. Okay, enter the mine. All right, and grab all that. Right, I mean, the money is down there, and I can make more of it. The problem, of course, is this thing here. Is it still stuck? Yeah, it's still stuck. And then if it went down the next... Yeah, it's stuck. I could actually just increase this one to 800 if it managed to get by it, and then it would be stuck again. But I might as well just do this and just max it out with 2. That's it. That's all I can get out of it, 2. Well, I mean, the thing about it is that's it for now. I can probably get that next one down. I can probably get this one down here, even if I have to do the instant cash ones. I can pretty much guarantee. I'm only 25 short here, so if I was to let all that money build up and just buy out that one, get it up to 600, I don't think that would be a problem. So this one, I don't know. If I could get the money flowing, I could do it, I suppose. It's just that it's not flowing. I mean, I could be generating more money down below. I mean, there's lots of stuff that I could be doing to increase the money. But the thing about it is that if it... Wait a minute, did he just go down? Oh, he went all the way down. Really? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, get another increase while I can. If he went all the way down, then I can do some increasing. Although I can't do a lot of increasing at the moment. Where I was stuck? This one right here. All right, why don't we just see if we can max that one out? Looks like close. Very close. Very close. But he's probably going to bring over... Yeah, a lot of AO. A lot of AO. Not quite enough, but let's see. 2. All right. Yeah, that one's going to be easy enough to max out. Now that he's actually gathering a lot more stuff, that's going to be very good. Although, did he just get stuck? No, he didn't get stuck. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? 2 more. 2 more. And we got 2.5 minutes to get it. So it's a good way of generating money, filling these guys up. It's too much. It's too good, actually, because the elevator just runs into problems. He just turned around and went back up. All right, so how much we got? 1. Okay, I need 737, and we just got it. All right. So now the first 12 mine shafts are all maxed out. The first 12 are all maxed out. So, I mean, I could just save up money and then go back down for this guy here. The discount is gone at the moment, but it'll come back. And I said it's only 25. The other one to 600, I don't know about that. 350, of course, that's easy to do, right? Because we didn't have a lot of money. I don't know about that one. I don't know if that one's going to be possible. Just being able to increase these guys and then have the elevator actually keep up with it is the tricky part. Right, so anyway, that's the Valentine's Day mod. We'll see what happens. I will, maybe I'll record a little bit at the end if I manage to do anything cool. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be it. And of course, maybe they'll have something else coming up in the future. So we'll work on the starter island mods, and then maybe we'll head back to the mainland and take care of Mine 4 before either doing the ice or the fire continents. We'll see what happens. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!